how did you mirror and match the discipline aspect of your sports life with the fun, the game of it?
I think I realized, and I can't pinpoint the moment, but I realized that maybe it's, being able to see, the Saints players, or my uncle, he coached in the league. I mean, he actually coached Jerry Rice, so I got a chance to go out there and be able to see, like, the desire is there. Like, that's great. Like, everybody has desire. But in order to live in that desire, in order to live in that dream, you got to have a dedication that matches. And so I realized that at a very, very young age. And even speaking on my brothers, like, I seen what not to do. I seen what to do. I saw, okay, you have to take care of these things in order to be able to live your dream. And it's not always on the field. There's a lot of stuff off the field that has to be in place so you can actually focus on the thing that's going to change your life.
Like what, for instance?
Yeah, so off the field stuff would be your grades, for sure. I talk to kids all the time. It's like, are you serious about, because everybody has the NFL dream or the NBA. That's a common dream. Every kid pretty much defaults to that. And I said, okay, well, let me look at your grades. And they're not taking care of their grades. So I said, you can't be serious, because I don't know one person in history that's ever made it there that didn't go through college. It's not going to happen unless, I know NBA wise, but you got to take care of that. And so when I started to realize, like, off the field, who you're surrounding yourself with. My dad would always say, hang around people. And I thought it was harsh when I first heard this, but he said, hang around people who has as much to lose as you. And I was
Explain that.
Like, what does that mean? He said, not socially, not from a standpoint of finances, but when it comes to the dream, when it comes to the mindset, because he said, listen, a lot of people don't have a dream like you have, or maybe they do, but they don't believe it's attainable. So you need to hang around people who's going to push you, who's going to hold you accountable, who's going to tell you, hey, bro, don't do that. And he would show me, on the news back growing up, when it'll be a group of people getting in trouble, and the only person that's on the news is the football player, the athlete, or the NBA player, or the person that's well known. There was times in my life where my high school coach would tell me, he said, Trent, you're a person that hangs around trouble, but you don't get in trouble. And he's like, you need to change your surroundings because you're guilty by association. And there's times where I've seen it, even in my life, where the opportunity that's meant for you won't come to you, not because of you, but what surrounds you. It's like, oh, he hangs around that person, then he has to do that. You're guilty by association. So I realized that at a young age, and even with my brother, I've seen him go through things where phenomenal athlete, but he made decisions, and he would say it too, that probably wasn't in alignment with what he wanted to do. So I said, okay, if I'm serious about making this thing happen in my life, I have to give myself the best chance possible to make this a reality for me.
If you're into network marketing, entrepreneurship, or personal development, hit subscribe for daily content. Don't miss out. We've got you covered every single day. Let's grow together.